Alright, so I wanted to do a quick review of Stardew Valley. And it's not even going to be that quick because it's such a huge game. Like, it's hard to. It's hard. But yeah, so let me go ahead and start by. Let me see if I could, like, make a new game without damaging my old one. Nah, I'll just load my old one. Okay, so. You know what? Damn, I don't feel like working off of mine because then I won't show everything from the start. It'll be from where I'm at, but I'll do this. I'll do one without saving. So this is my house. You don't start off with a house this big, but in your house you got a bunch of stuff like the weather report and stuff like that. Fortune tellers. Sometimes there will be cooking TV. You could do a bunch of stuff. Like you can store like just about everything from the game that you can grow. You can grow stuff from like different types of trees and etc. I mean, you could farm just about everything there is to farm. You can go fishing and find like special fish and everything and etc etc. But you know, I don't want to bore you guys. And the reason I was even doing this review is because my friend's like, oh dude, you said there's like an aspect of this game that reminds you of Zelda, and I was like, yeah. What is this? Okay, this is new. Oh, interesting. She just gave me something, I don't know. A garden pot. Sweet. That's new. Oh, wow. Okay. Sweet. Awesome. Okay. Oh, what? She's gonna teach me how to make gardening pots. So that means I could like garden whatever I want indoors in these gardening pots. Like, that's sick. Alright, cool. That's the thing. The more you go and you do missions for different people, they start giving you stuff and etc. But here, let me get on my horse and show you around my farm. This is my farm. I put some trees here. This is really messy compared to other people's farms. I got like this little castle right here where I make slimes. There's like my tool shed. I have chickens in here. You could have chickens, geese, all kinds of crap, rabbits, cows, pigs, etc. And you could also have a pet. You decide whether it's a cat or a dog. You could be nice to them or hate on them. You also have like a glass house later, and you could expand your house, make it big, small, etc. There's all kinds of stuff though. It's really hard to like pinpoint everything, and you could play the game your way. Like you don't have to follow the rules. You know what I mean? You don't have to be a farmer. You don't have to go fishing if you don't want to. But as time goes on, you're gonna want to, because it's like while you're out there doing like quests and stuff, etc. See, you start figuring stuff out. Like, oh, when I see that in the water, that means that I could like fish in that area. And when I fish in that area, it'll give me better fish. See? So yeah, I'll get to the fighting in just a second. I'm almost there. Just wanted to show off this little fishing thing. See, you can actually fish for the fish that you're gonna use to eat while you're out there fighting quests and stuff. And then there's like this questing area, like, you know, the guild of fighting or whatever, these guys here, where they'll actually give you missions and everything, and you could go do them for money and for better weapons, etc. There's places to fight creatures like this one, where you could just go in deeper and deeper into the rabbit hole, so to speak, and fight creatures. When you start, you're at level 0, but you start going up the ladder and fighting more and more creatures. I'll start like at 80. What? What? Okay, cool. And sometimes you'll get stuff. Like I just got the Firewalker boots. And right now I'm using the lava sword. There's different weapons. There's not only swords, there's like batons and crap that you could use. And to get from one floor to the next, you could use your pickaxe, which you could actually power up and everything as you go. You know, and sometimes you'll find stuff like as you're adventuring, you'll start off fighting like weak enemies, but as you go deeper and deeper into different dungeons and everything, you start seeing like crazier looking monsters. And this is like the first level though, like the first mining level, because later on you start seeing different things. See, there was like a different type of monster right there. And some of them can like curse you and do stuff like that. And you'll start finding stuff too, which is crazy. Also, you can customize the look of your character to however you want, damn near. I don't know if they have the Link costume, but maybe they do, I don't know. For all you Link fans. You could use your pickaxe against them, but the sword just hurts a lot more. You could also use bombs against these guys. Also, there's quests for killing a certain amount of creatures and stuff. Oh shit, that was and you don't just have to use that. You could also use your bombs. You can use food while you're down here, you know what I mean? Etc. So I'll just give you a quick example of a bomb right now. Bombs clear the way a lot faster, as you can see. And you could craft just about everything. Like, there's even like slingshots that'll help you throw bombs at creatures. And yeah, there's like different crazy looking creatures that you gotta watch out for, etc. Different creatures have different powers, and they give you different rewards for fighting them. Sometimes you'll even find like iridium, which is like some of the best material in the game, to make better weapons and better stuff. Also, as you're digging around like through the levels, you'll find different types of ore to craft different stuff like diamonds, see? So you gotta like figure out like, what do I care more about, you know what I mean? A diamond or some algae, stuff like that. And the deeper you go down the rabbit hole, the more the better the stuff gets and the harder the monsters get. See, you start seeing more like crystals and jewels and everything. But they can hurt you a lot more too. This isn't the only place where you could fight too. There's like other spots, so I'll just go ahead and show you that. Because I don't want you thinking like, oh, so basically it's this one cave forever. Nah, actually, what I'll do, let me see. As I go down the cave, let me see, as I go down the cave, I'll go ahead and show you how the level changes, like from where you're at. So basically you're looking for like the next floor, you get me? Sometimes you can find it fast, sometimes it takes a while. You just gotta keep on trucking and trying to get it. The bombs help you do it a lot quicker, obviously, because you'll get rid of these rocks faster and be on your way. Sometimes you won't find the exit to the level until you fight every creature on the floor. Ah, there's a... Wow, more treasure, see? Obsidian edge. So you start finding like better weaponry and everything as you go. And all the weapons and everything, etc. help you on your quest to fight this guy, these guys. Shit, what's going on? Also, you could cook food and the food will give you different benefits for when you're fighting. So if you have like chickens, you can make yourself, you can just grab the egg and the egg will give you a certain amount of health. But if you become a cook, you can start making like omelets, etc. And if you make like really intricate food, it gets pretty crazy. And since the game is co-op, like there could be somebody who's good at farming, just farming. And there could be somebody who's good at what's it called, making food, and they could be cooking. And there could be, they could give energy to the people that are farming. And there could be somebody out there like doing this type of stuff, like fighting. There could be another guy fishing, and so on and so forth. Or everybody could go questing together, fighting creatures or whatever. Or everybody could just farm together, and it's pretty crazy. But it's a very complete game. Also, you have a certain amount of time during the day to complete all these quests. Like once it reaches like 1 o'clock, 1 p.m., if you don't go to sleep, you start getting what's it called, tired and everything the next day. So you'll only have half of your energy for the next day because you took too long. But anyway, just to show you some of the other places where you could fight, I'm gonna leave the mine. And I'm gonna take the mine cart to the bus stop where there's another place I could go. You gotta buy a ticket. Oh crap, the driver's not here. But anyway, there's other spots to fight too, so let me go over there. And since I don't have my horse on me right now. You could also fight in the sewers, and yeah, there's like this whole town where there's stuff to do. Like, I'll just show you this real quick. You could actually go to the town and befriend like different people, get hooked up with like a chick or a dude depending on what you want. There's vending machines, arcade machines. You could play different types of games like in the arcade, Let's see. But I'm gonna kill myself right now. And they're actually long games, like if I were to go and try to beat it or whatever. But I'm just gonna kill myself so I can show you more stuff. This one reminds me of Gunsmoke for the NES. But smaller. Okay. And I think they have a different game. Let me see. Quit. Oh yeah, Junimo Kart. Progress mode. This is a different one. I forget how to play this though. Oh shit. Okay. Oh crap. I'm doing crappy. Hold on. I guess all you could do on this one is jump or something. I don't know. Yeah, I never got too far on this one for that same reason. That sucks. Alright, I'll stop playing this in just a second to show you the other stuff. Oh, crap. I guess it was like the farthest I've ever gotten or something, I don't know. I never really played this one, to tell you the truth. Oh. Okay, how do I stop? Oh, there we go. Just press escape. Alright, so you can play different games like that, talk to the people. Everybody can like teach you stuff or whatever, you know. Everybody has a function. And like I said, you could go fishing in different areas, etc. Like I could fish right here if I wanted to, and there's different stuff. There's different types of levels, see? You can change your professions. Whatever that means, I don't know. And there's different guys that help you with different types of things. What's up with this guy? Oh, he sells you stuff. See? Return scepter. Stuff for your house if you want to make like an evil house or whatever. This guy can help you with all that. You could even fish like in the sewers or whatever. But if I remember correctly, there should be a way into the this other area where you could also fight monsters. And you gotta be careful though, because there's different types of monsters. Like these guys start turning into bees if you don't kill them quick enough, and they'll just rush you. And there's secrets like everywhere in the game. There's all kinds of stuff everywhere.